Celebrity Makeovers. Next Rage.
Gary Unmarried, tonight on CBS.
You okay? Yeah. When I got back from dropping off the girls, this tire looked a little low. Ooh, a little, huh? You think it's leaking air? I don't have a clue. Just hope I make it home before it blows. You know, you probably shouldn't drive it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I'm just here to drop this lunch off for Sage at the main office. When I get back, I'd be happy to give you a lift. No, thanks. Lily, it's no trouble. It's not far. I'm sure I can make it home.
And what can I get for you? I don't think you're serving what I want. Did you come here just to drive me crazy? Because that's what you're doing.
Get a room. Get a room.
You're just jealous.
Oh, you know it. Hey, I knew you were into politics, but I never pegged you for a student government scene, you know? But you got my vote. That's one, right? Two, I'm guessing your boyfriend's backing you.
Well, last I heard, you were just thinking about running. I was.
Oh, no, hate to break it to you, man, but your name's already on the ballot.
I guess the boyfriend's just the last one to know.
Glad you can meet me.
No problem.
Yeah, I figured it'd be best if we had this conversation in person.
That doesn't sound good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I saw a lawyer today.
Oh,
Yeah, you should be receiving a package in the mail any day.
a package?
Divorce papers.
Wow.
You can't be shocked about this.
No, I guess I just didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Well, you're the one who told me we should have never gotten married in the first place.
I know, but I just
Then
didn't.
why drag it out, Allie? It makes no sense if the divorce lasts longer than the marriage.
Yeah, so I'm no expert, but they said it was a good year, and I figured it was a good cause for celebration, you being back on the force.
Well, thank you very much. I think I'm going to wait and share this with Janet. After all, I think she's the one who's mainly responsible.
Really? What did she do?
Well, she's the one who put the idea in Margot's head to give me my job back.
Oh, yeah? Does this mean you guys are back together?
Pretty much.
My poor mother. She just put that spice rack back together again.
No, I think Emma doesn't have much to worry about. I don't think that Janet will be moving back in here.
Oh, you guys are going to take it slow, huh?
Actually, I asked her to move in with me into her own place.
Wow. That's a big step.
Yeah, one that she's not ready to take.
Well, you know, you're not the neatest roommate. I mean, come on.
Stop it. It's not that. I think she just wants more than a roommate.
And you don't?
After everything that's happened, I'm fine with the way things are.
Aren't you worried?
About
Janet not being fine with it?
I think we'll be able to work things out.
All right. Well, good luck with that.
Aren't you going to ask me why I'm happy?
No.
Libby!
Okay, Mom, please tell me why you're so happy.
Okay, because Jack asked me to move in with him.
No, really?
Yes, really.
That's so awesome.
I know, totally.
Are you gonna move into the townhouses, Mom? You should. The ones with the
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not going anywhere yet.
But you just said that you.
I said that he asked me, but I said no.
Why would you do that?
Because I am holding out for something better than just a townhouse.
How much better?
Like, how does an emerald-cut diamond sound?
Mom, don't do this. Please don't do this.
What?
You're setting yourself up for a really big fall again.
Holden, why do you always forget to turn your phone on? Guess you didn't make it home. Amazing observation. The offer of a ride still stands. No thanks. I called Holden. Is he on his way? He will be, as soon as he gets my message. Oh, for God's sake, Lily, would you quit being so stubborn and get in the car? I promise you, I won't tell anybody that you let me be nice to you.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Loves. All you need is Loves.
The time has come to get a diaper that really works without the really high prices. Say yes to Ultra Leak Protection. No to pricey diapers. It's time for Loves.
Pepto-Bismol, nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yes, are we covered? Rex ate chips, ice cream, tapioca, and, of course, dog treats.
Oh, sorry, miss, we don't cover dogs.
No, Charlie is my dog.
Rex is my husband.
Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, you're covered.
Kids always take too much, especially when it comes to bath tissue. But with Charmin Ultra Soft, our softest ever, you can use less because it's more absorbent than the leading value brand. Charmin Ultra Soft.
Tony wasn't sure if his girlfriend liked him for him, or if it was just the great scent of Gain. Well, Tony, keep using Gain, and you'll be okay with the ladies. Trust us.
You moisturize everywhere else. Why not your scalp? Give it the respect it deserves with Advanced Head & Shoulders conditioners. Its targeted moisturizers start at the scalp to nourish hair, leaving it softer, silkier, and 100% flake-free. Advanced Head & Shoulders conditioners. Respect the scalp, love the hair.
Sam's nose became redder as the winter wind blew. Mom trusts the Puffs Lab can soothe his achoo. I've got Puffs Plasmid Lotion, he said to Sam's mother, with aloe and E and a touch of shea butter. Plain tissue rubs causing more irritation. Puffs Plus with lotion and shea butter has a soothing sensation. And nose in need deserves Puffs Plus indeed. And try Puffs Plus with the comforting scent of Vicks.
Sometimes you're in a conversation and you have to say, excuse me. Eyes up here. It's hard to find a bra. They're a little large, but that's okay, because I have a great bra.
You know, like that torpedo thing? So not happening.
Oh, hi.
You know what I mean? You want a little bit of a little
The new shape of full support is finally here. Introducing the Side Smoothing Collection from Playtex Secrets.
Look. I'm smooth and lovely.
Admit it.
I look good.
Playtex. Who knows you like we do?
When the girls are happy, I'm happy.
Looking for this?
Come to Kmart for all your Halloween goodies. Hundreds of costumes, all 40% off. Frightful decorations, great candy. Halloween's totally cool at Kmart.
Ooh. When you see what we've done with veggies, you'll think it's uncanny. Introducing V8 soups from Campbell's. A full serving of vegetables in a soup so velvety and delicious, you won't be able to contain yourself. New Campbell's V8 soups.
The candidates discuss their opponent's strengths and weaknesses tonight on the CBS Evening News.
I gave A's the Idol.
What? Is this the biggest wonder in Survivor history? Trust me. Plus, 2 of the most extreme challenges ever. New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Everybody thinks I'm still working right now. Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I guess it's just the word divorce.
It's not like you want to stay married, do you?
No. No, and you're right. I mean, it doesn't make sense to wait.
No, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, you should be receiving those papers any day.
Wait, Aaron, wait. Is that it? We're just over here at some random table in the Lakeview?
Well, you know, actually, Allie, we were over the day you decided to go to Chris Hughes' hotel room the night before our wedding. I have to get back to work, okay?
Okay, I know how mad you are at me, but please, can't we be friends?
No, I don't want to be friends with you, Allie. I don't want to be friends with you. Okay? I want to be your husband. The guy you fell in love with. The guy that you were going to grow old with. Okay?
I know. And I'm sorry.
You listen, you've done the whole friend thing, and to be honest with you, Allison, you really suck at it.
Okay. I will
look for those papers. And thank you for the heads up.
I didn't mean to cause trouble between you two.
No, Case, it's cool. If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. Okay, I've got 10 minutes. Look, I'm sorry I didn't make it official.
No, it's cool. You've been busy.
No, it's not cool. You should have been the first person I told before anyone else. It just happened so fast. Reg called me, asked if I was really serious about running. I told him I was, and the next thing I know, I'm on the ballot.
So is this really what you want to do?
Why do you think it's such a bad idea?
I just don't think keeping the gay film festival up and running is really worth all the grief it's going to cause you.
Well, look, yeah, it started with the gay film festival, but then I started thinking about the student government we have now, and it's a joke. It doesn't represent any of the diversity on campus, and it really should.
Yeah, you should listen to him. No, it actually makes sense. Yeah, he already sounds like a candidate.
But I'm not going to do it if you don't want me to.
I just want to make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons.
I am. No, this has nothing to do with Kevin.
You sure?
Yes, I am.
It won't be easy running against a guy like that. He's got a lot of friends.
And I don't want to see you get rejected and feel that way. I mean, what if everyone votes for him and no one votes for you? Oh, wow, guys, your confidence in me is just astounding.
No, we're just saying you got to know what you're dealing with. Someone like that is a tough opponent.
Someone like what?
Popular, athletic.
Straight?
Come on, Luke.
No,
I'm not saying that.
No. Kevin's straight and I'm gay, and that's why I'll never win.
Honey, I know you mean well, but you're too young to get this.
I get you. And I remember all those times you got your hopes up about some Mr. Right who turned out to be Mr. Dead Wrong.
I admit I have made a lot of mistakes in the past. But Jack isn't just some guy. He's different. And I'm different. I'm not jumping into this thing deaf, dumb, and blind, okay? I am not going to settle for anything less than what I want.
And you think holding out on Jack will get you that?
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
What about Carly?
What about Carly?
Parker thinks that she and his dad hooked up again.
Well, Parker is wrong.
Mom, he found his dad's watch next to Carly's bed.
Liberty, this is none of your business. But I will tell you something. Something almost did happen between Jack and Carly, but they stopped it before it went too far.
Is that what he said?
Yes, and I believe him. Now, don't you have to go to school or something?
Mom, I just don't want to see you get twisted up again with some guy who can't give you what you want.
And honey, I'm not going to sit here and listen to the voice of doom and gloom, Miss Debbie Downer.
Fine. But don't blame me when you end up like the creepy old lady in this book I'm reading in my lit class, who ends up sitting in her old wedding dress with cobwebs all over her, waiting for the groom who never shows up.
Go to school.
Hold on a second. What did you mean before?
What?
When you said good luck with that. I mean, Janet and I, we may not be exactly on the same page right now, but so what?
I don't know. It just seems to me, one way or another, the women always end up calling the shots.
Oh, I see. So you're saying that if Janet and I get back together, it's going to be on her terms?
Would that be so bad? I mean, life without her isn't exactly so great, right?
True.
And you can't live here forever.
True again.
But you know what? Don't listen to me because what do I know?
Well, you know plenty. You know plenty. You and Lily finally got back together, and I didn't think that was going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, me neither.
See, you and Carly...
You know what? No. You know what? That's over. It's been over for a very long time. There was never any future there.
Well, there's plenty of that going around. Carly and I decided that it's finally over, too.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I thought with what happened at the island, the big rescue.
Yeah, I thought so, too. And for a second there, I thought it was going to work, but no, it turns out. Anyway, I'm happy for you. And now that you and Lily are back together, maybe Lily can find it in her heart to be Carly's friend again.
No, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, if ever.
hard to believe Parker and Faith are in high school. Pretty soon they'll be going off to college. Ooh, it makes me feel so old. Well, thank you. Anytime. Something wrong? Do you want to come in for a cup of coffee?
Hello, dirty, dingy construction workers. I dare you to be colorful. What? Are you scared to take the Clorox 2 challenge? Come on, guys. Hey, is that spaghetti sauce?
Well, let's clean it. We add laundry detergent and Clorox 2 Stain Fighter and Color Booster. Check it. Stains gone, colors bright. Take the Clorox 2 challenge. Lose the stains and keep the color.
You know when I tickle your belly and you have that moment of, oh yeah. Well, this is mine.
Sprinkled with cinnamon, sparkling with taste. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Enjoy the sensation.
Hey guys, here's my #1 tip for fall. Don't miss the Macy's men's wardrobe sale. You'll save 30 to 50% on clothes for work or weekends. Designer suits, sport coats, and pants. Plus save on shirts, ties, and shoes. Save 30 to 50%. You can print a savings pass at Macy's.com and save an extra 20%. My advice, if you want to look great this fall, head on over to the Macy's men's wardrobe sale.
Forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles.
Shower your skin with our richest blend of cream and natural oil. Dove Cream Oil Body Washes for velvety soft skin. The ultimate moisture from Dove.
How your home looks says a lot about you. How it smells says more. For germy odors, there's Lysol Nutra Air Freshmatic. It sprays automatically and can be set for every 9, 18, or 36 minutes to constantly remove germy odors. Oust can't do that. For fresh, clean air automatically, Lysol Nutra Air Freshmatic.
I've had asthma for 17 years.
I've had asthma for 24 years.
For 5 years. All my life.
Even with my medicine, my symptoms kept coming back.
So I thought this was as good as it gets.
Until I found out I could actually help prevent my symptoms.
I could help prevent my symptoms.
Turns out there are 2 main causes of asthma symptoms. Airway constriction I feel, and inflammation I may not. Most medicines don't treat both.
So my doctor prescribed Advair.
Advair treats both main causes to help prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death. So Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse.
If you're still having symptoms, ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair.
Find out how to get your first full prescription free at advair.com.
Are you sure? If you'd rather not. No, I'd love to have coffee with you. It's just been a very long time since I've been welcome in your house. Not that I deserve to be. Well, if you're gonna come, you better come now, before I change my mind.
Aaron! Hey, man. So, maybe I should get your newlywed advice on marriage, because it's bound to be more positive than mine.
Yeah, I doubt it.
All right, I'll see you, man. Did something happen?
It's a long story.
Long story. It's been what? You've been married for 5 minutes. Thanks for scaring the hell out of me about Janet.
Yeah, anytime. You know, I just want to prepare you, you know, because when people start slinging around the M-word, it doesn't go away very easily.
God, the N-word is not coming to play yet.
Give it time. Give it time, my brother.
Thank you.
See you. Hey, you okay? Did you see Allison?
Yes, of seeing her used to make my whole day. And now when I see her, it's like somebody's tearing the inside of my body out.
What happened?
I told her I went to see a lawyer about the divorce.
Did she fight you on it?
Not at all. I'm not sure what's worse. I mean, her cheating on me or not even lifting a finger to save our marriage.
You guys are supposed to be the ones who support me, and you're shooting me down before I even get out of the gate.
Who's shooting you down?
Oh, just my friends here. They say I couldn't possibly be elected to student government because I'm gay.
Nice.
No, that is so not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you're not Mr. Popularity.
Well, with friends like these.
Right. No, what Case is saying is that you're not popular in the frat boy, preppy sort of way that Kevin is.
Yes, exactly. You run with a different wolf pack.
Like what wolf? The gay wolf pack?
Okay, I'm gonna go get my latte.
Hey, you okay?
No.
Oh, nursing school really bites, huh?
I wish it was just that. Aaron's filed for divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I'd like to buy you a latte.
That's really sweet.
But I'm broke, so.
Okay, way to cheer me up, Case.
Trying.
Here comes Mr. People's Choice right now with entourage in tow.
Hey, so have you made up your mind about supporting me in the election?
Well, I guess you haven't heard. What? Kevin scare away all the competition and win by default?
No, say hello to your new opponent.
Hey, you know what? Good for you. May the best man win. Hey, man.
Hey. What's up, brother? Hey, got a poker game at my place later. You win?
Ah, very funny.
Hey, guy.
So, who's Mr. High Fives?
That's Mark Vero, Kevin's frat brother and campaign manager. Kind of a jerk, but really slick. It wouldn't hurt to have someone like that on your campaign.
Well, I think he already has someone like that. What do you say, Case?
No freaking way.
I really like what you've done with this room.
Thanks.
The curtains, they're new?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. I was actually thinking about maybe changing my family room, too.
Carly, I didn't invite you over here to trade decorating tips.
I know.
I wanted to tell you something.
Okay.
Holden and I have agreed to take a leap of faith and to try one more time to get it right.
I'm glad for you.
Part of that means putting past relationships behind us, meaning Dusty and you.
I see.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna forget what happened.
No one would expect you to do that.
But I need to learn how to trust Holden again.
I'm really sorry that I was part of the reason that you stopped.
Me too.
Well, if you ever decide to trust me again, I'm a little short on friends right now, actually, and I could certainly use one. Never mind. Never mind. I'm really happy for you and Holden. I am.
What's going on? Why do you need a friend right now?
I'll give you one guess.
Jack?
Yeah. I've wanted to call you so many times.
I've missed talking to you too. But I honestly don't know if we can be friends again.
I completely understand. Well, if you can't get your tire fixed in time, I'd be happy to bring the girls to school tomorrow. Anyway.
Carly, I could try acting like we're friends again, and see how it goes.
Don't blame me when you end up like the creepy old lady in that book we had to read in lit class, sitting around in a rotten old wedding dress, covered in cobwebs, waiting for the groom who never shows.
sorry, Janet. I'm just not ready to get married yet.
Time you got back.
I was just thinking the same thing.
We missed you, man. Lieutenant, most of all.
Well, I miss being here.
Bet you didn't miss that.
I'm not complaining. Liberty, what's wrong? Is it Parker?
No, actually, it's my mom.
Did something happen?
Yeah, you.
Spiderweb isn't real.
No, just decorations.
I'm gonna make the biggest pumpkin at all.
The biggest pumpkin? I need to make a witch's hat in case my hat falls off. Pointy, and then...
Explain. Mom, here's your friend.
Oh, that's a good broom.
The best treat is the one you get at home. Rice Krispies. Childhood is calling.
It's the new Cherry Blossom Market from Dreamtown.
Come on in, it's a place of my own. Cherry Blossom Market, Capricorn. Come.
Open for business, opening imaginations from the Dreamtown collection.
Relieve your worst cold symptoms fast with TheraFlu Daytime Warming Relief. The power of TheraFlu with a warming sensation that instantly soothes and comforts. TheraFlu, good to be back. Look for new TheraFlu flavored with berry and a hint of menthol and green tea.
For me, white teeth are a job requirement, but I want my teeth to be white and healthy. So I upgraded to Colgate Total Advanced Whitening.
We upgraded, adding advanced whitening technology to the 12-hour germ fighting of Colgate Total.
Upgrade to the healthier side of whitening.
It's time to rock again. AC/DC presents Black Ice, their first new album in 8 years. Only $11.88, only at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Welcome to Progressive.com. Ah, I see you have a list. So I only pay for the features that I need. So let's customize your policy. It's me. Now just add or subtract what you need. I want lots of coverage, a little less, a low deductible, and roadside assistance. That was easy. Your satisfaction is our policy. It's a little insurance joke. Really little. Here it goes.
Getting the policy and the price you want. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
We've combined serious drain cleaning power with technology of the future. It's Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake. Clear slow drains, cleans pipe walls. Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake.
She's made her move.
I'm so sorry, Rick. I can't marry you.
You're still in love with Ridge?
But for every action,
I don't want to see my son in pain.
there's a dangerous reaction.
You got dumped. It happens.
The Bold and the Beautiful. Weekdays, CBS Daytime.
You gotta shuffle. You gotta shuffle. There you go. Good job.
I'm Santana Moss. Helping kids stay active and healthy is how I live United. You want to help? Go to liveunited.org.
For me, the American dream began in a room like this. My family didn't have much money, but education made everything possible. I'm Barack Obama, and I want all our kids to have that chance. As president, I'll expand early childhood education, recruit new teachers, and pay them better. But the truth is, government can't do it all. As parents, we need to turn off the TV, read to our kids, give them that thirst to learn. I approve this message because it's not just about their future, it's about ours.
The biggest government ever, $10 trillion in debt. Wall Street run amok. George Bush couldn't do this by himself. He needed help from Mark Kirk. Kirk voted with Bush to increase spending, put the special interests first, and gut the middle class. Tax cuts for oil companies and protecting companies that send jobs overseas. Working families left behind. Mark Kirk, a partner building this failed Bush economy. How's that working out for you? The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee is responsible for the content of this advertising.
All new, this team of stylists transform ordinary people into Hollywood's hottest stars. So can they make over this viewer into Nicole Richie? Next Rage.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 HD.
Could make a living exposing scams here.
Next Judge Judy. CSI, Thursdays on CBS.
So, my mom said that you wanted to get a place together. What was that all about?
I thought we'd be spending a lot of time together. I don't know. I didn't really analyze it.
Well, she did.
Well, she told me no.
Did you wonder why she said no, maybe?
She said that she didn't want anything temporary, and I told her I respected that.
Oh, that's exactly where your problem is. You said you respected her, which means that she thinks that she's worth stepping up for. That maybe if Jack isn't ready now to, like, come in and sweep her off her feet, one day he will and give her this, like, whole big...
Fairy tale.
Wow, she told you that and you still didn't get it.
I got it.
My mom has had this whole white knight fantasy that this guy would come in and take her away from the shame of single motherhood. She thought you were that guy, but it doesn't really look like you're going to be riding into the rescue anytime soon.
This is between your mother and me, okay? And I want you to know I care about your mom a lot.
Enough to promise forever?
Liberty, I've been married a few times. I really don't think it's wise or sane to do it again.
What if it was Carly? Would you do it?
Okay, Carly is none of your business, young lady.
Okay, fine. I'm just saying, I think the best thing you could do right now is break it off, please.
That's not your decision to make.
Somebody has to make it, Jack. My mom, she's gonna wait for you to go ahead and do it. She's gonna wait for you to do it, and then by then she'll be too attached and she will not be bowing out gracefully.
I really don't think we should be discussing this anymore.
Because you think she's okay, right? That she's fine and she's a really big girl and she just doesn't care. But she does, because I've been there like my whole life and I've seen this happen again and again. So, if you're not gonna give it to her, can you just stop now, okay? Because it's gonna be harder for her in the long run. I have to go. Please think about what I said. Hey, Mom, what's up?
Guess what? I just got a call from your school. They said you didn't show up for class this morning.
I needed to take care of something.
Well, you didn't say anything about that before you left.
It's not a big deal, Mom, but I gotta go because I don't want to miss any more school.
Liberty, please tell me you did not go see Jack. Oh, Libby.
I just wanted to clear up a few things.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Mom, whatever happens, you'll be okay. I gotta go.
I definitely did keep trying to get Janet and Jack together. I think mostly that was me trying to repent for past sins or something. Of course, Jack had a different take on it.
What does Jack think?
That I was trying to push the two of them together because I was afraid to give the two of us another chance.
Was he right?
I suppose. I suppose I was afraid of making the same mistakes. I've heard him enough, you know?
When I think about how much I've heard Holden, well, you know all about that.
But you've gotten past it. You both have.
We're trying, but it's not easy.
I don't even have to worry about trying with Jack now, you know? We've decided to steer clear of each other, and anyway, he's got Janet.
And you don't feel as good about that as you thought you would, do you?
No. And I know that I should. He's happy, you know, and it's so much more peaceful for them than it was with me.
Do you think he loves her?
that he cares about her. I think that he can't help but see how good she is for him. What?
Do you think part of you fixed Jack up with Janet because you knew she wasn't a threat? You knew deep down inside he would never love her as much as he loves you?
Oh, I wish you hadn't said that.
Why?
Maybe that's exactly what I did.
Hello?
Hi, Jack. It's Janet.
I was just calling you.
Yeah, I figured as much. I really need to see you.
Yeah, I need to talk to you too. Where can we meet?
Old Town? In front of the bookstore?
I'll see you there.
Could you have lived with what she did? Would you have been able to start over?
More than I could have lived with being her friend.
Is that what Allison wanted?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't even let her get the words out. But I know Allison. I mean, how could she just give up on us as a couple and expect us to be friends? I mean, we were married. We were planning our future together. And she thinks that we could just go back to just being friends?
I understand.
And knowing that she could just, everything's just gonna go back to the way it used to be. I mean, come on, it practically kills me when I even see her.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't see her.
Dad, that's not very easy when you live in a town this small.
Yeah, well, easy or not, the only way to avoid the pain is to avoid her. Any way you can.
That is a great idea. I always knew you were a genius.
You can't be serious.
Why not? Look, you can have access to the type of people that I don't.
You mean the straight crowd?
No, I mean the people that think that gay is still a dirty word.
Oh, so am I gonna be like your token hetero or?
Come on, Casey. It would be good for you.
It'd be easy for you to say.
Are you afraid?
Of what?
That people might question your sexuality if you're associated with the gay candidate?
These same people thought I was doing a lot more than associating with Luke when Noah was with Amira.
Oh, come on. You're a big, strong, straight man. You can take it.
Okay, Case. Well, at least think about it. I could really use your help. Oh, there's Ian. I need to talk to him about a webpage.
I should probably get back to work.
Look, Noah, I'm really, really sorry that I didn't tell you about this earlier.
Forget it.
So, are we okay?
Yeah.
Just so long as when you win, you don't call me your first lady.
Luke will definitely have a better chance at winning with you behind him.
Why do you even care? You don't even go to OU.
Luke's still my friend. And Aaron's his brother. And after everything that's happened to that family, it would be nice if something good happened.
So this is about helping Luke so you feel less guilty about hurting Aaron?
Dude. Hey, Mark. What's up, man?
Hey.
Hey. So, there's a rally for Kevin's campaign at Al's in a few minutes.
Oh, you don't need me there.
Oh, sure we do. I know the guy running against Kev is a lightweight, but we're gonna put up a fight.
You should. I hear Snyder's a pretty smart guy.
Are you kidding? He's a cream puff. If Snyder gets in, first thing he'll do is switch the school mascot from a bulldog to a French poodle. See you, Alice.
I'll do it.
You'll run the campaign?
Yes, under one condition. You do it with me.
If you think a prune is a prune, you haven't tried Sunsweet Ones.
How do you like the individual wrappers?
That is so cool. That would be ideal.
Have you ever had a prune? Not in a long time.
It just tastes yummy.
Wow. The wrapper is somehow keeping the juice inside of it.
It's not dry at all.
They're delicious.
I feel like I'm in the presence of something amazing.
I like that. Bite for bite, better than fresh fruit. The kids will think they're eating candy. Can I have another one?
I'm on a mission, just spreading the word.
Sunsweet Ones, bite for bite, even better than fresh fruit.
Love shoes, love style, love BOGO. Buy one, get one half off everything. The brands you want, the styles you love. Now at Payless.
Bipolar disorder is challenging and can affect your job, family, and friends. For years, I had severe mood swings, racing thoughts, unusually high energy, and was extremely irritable.
My doctor and I discussed my options. He prescribed Abilify.
Abilify helps control symptoms of bipolar mania and reduce the risk of manic relapse. Request your free information kit. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion on Abilify, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. If you have diabetes or are at risk for it, your blood sugar should be monitored. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Elderly people with dementia taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have unusual or worsening mood changes or thoughts of suicide. Other risks include dizziness upon standing, impaired judgment or motor skills, or trouble swallowing. Hundreds of thousands of patients have been prescribed Abilify. Ask your doctor if Abilify is right for you.
Meet Molly. She can't wait to go to school. That's why Fisher-Price designed the new Computer Cool School. It easily turns your computer into a classroom. With 5 learning centers, there's reading,
The kind king.
writing,
Write the letter E.
math,
7.
even an arts center. Lots of additional software too, all within close proximity to the cafeteria. The new Computer Cool School, only from Fisher-Price.
Play, laugh, grow.
Meet the Buttertubs.
Dinner's ready.
Back then, we didn't know much about saturated fat.
Let's eat.
Today, there's I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. It's made with a blend of nutritious oils, so it has 70% less saturated fat with a fresh butter taste. I Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
Before Oragel, if I had ice cream, it would be like a shockwave, like a lightning bolt. And after Oragel, pain-free for an entire month.
Oragel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
This product worked. It worked 100%.
Long walks outside? Yes. Age spots? No thanks. Now there's L'Oreal's new Age Perfect Radiance Perfector.
The anti-age spot moisturizer with pure vitamin C that treats age spots.
For radiant skin today.
New Age Perfect Radiance Perfector by L'Oreal.
Wednesday CBS Happy Hour. Christine has 3 little words.
I love you. Okay.
I love you.
Thanks. I said I love you.
Another man running away from Christine.
That lead to really big issues.
Richie won't say I love you.
I can't not say I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.
We promise you'll love this episode.
I love you.
I love you too.
Not you, whack job.
Then, what if your ex-wife and girlfriend became best friends?
Why are you so afraid of letting me talk to her?
I'm afraid of you unhinging your jaw and swallowing her whole.
A new Gary Unmarried after New Christine, CBS tonight.
Are you serious? You just said yourself that I don't even go to OU.
I barely even go. But come on, just do this. Do this for Aaron's family.
And that's your way of getting me to say yes?
Fine. If you're not going to do it for Aaron, do it so you can forget about him. Or just to wipe that smirk off that Vero's face.
If I did help, and I'm not saying that I will, but what would I have to do?
Just go to the meetings, see what Kevin and his crew are up to.
You mean be a spy?
If Luke is going to win, he needs all the help he can get.
Okay, I will go to the meeting, but that is all.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes. Luke, looks like you got yourself a campaign manager.
Oh, that is awesome, Casey. Thank you. This really, really helps me a lot.
But I'm not the only one. You also have a secret weapon. And her name is Allison Stewart.
Should I stay or should I go? That's what you're asking yourself, right?
I'm just not sure I can stay for the whole thing.
Well, if you stay, I promise you won't regret it. I'm Kevin.
I kind of figured that. Allison.
So how come I never met you before?
It's a big campus.
The multitudes are clamoring for their new leader. Right, that's right. I'll be right there. You gonna come?
I guess missing one class won't hurt.
Oh, let's hear it for our future president. First, I'd like to thank everyone for cutting class to be here. I'd especially like to welcome all you newcomers who came out to show your support. First on our agenda is an announcement about our friend's not-so-worthy opponent. Well, most of you probably haven't heard much about the guy, and I use the word loosely, who decided to give our friend Kevin a run for his money. Name's Luke Snyder. And something tells me if he gets elected, his first act as president will be to reinstate the tradition of homecoming queen. And I do mean queen.
Can we just get to the meeting? All right.
This is the meeting. Sources tell me that Luke is going to be lobbying to show gay porn in the quad. Yeah? What's next? We scrap football for all-male naked water ballet? You think you're laughing now? Check out the videos we're putting on AsTheWorld to show what OU will be like if Snyder and his friends of Dorothy take over. Like that's ever gonna happen, am I right?
Yeah.
If I'm being honest with myself, I guess I have to admit that I may never be ready to give Jack up entirely. And even though I should, because it's really better for both of us, I don't think I'll ever be able to accept him loving somebody else.
Finally.
Okay, so you saw it before I did.
It's much easier on the outside.
And when you've seen me go through these things before. The question is, what do I do now?
Well, for starters, you stop being Janet's cheerleader. You gotta let Jack know how you really feel before it's too late.
Do you think that he could actually fall in love with her?
Happened with Katie when he thought you two were finished.
Oh, God. What if it's already happened? I gotta go. Hey, thank you for everything.
Will you call me and let me know what happens?
Do you mean that?
Hey. You okay?
Are you?
What do you mean?
I know Liberty came by to see you, and I didn't ask her to do that. You have to believe me.
I do. I believe you.
Okay, good. I don't know what she said, but I have.
Oh, she said a lot of things. You've got a great protector in that girl. She's quite a young lady.
How protective was she?
She doesn't want me messing with your head.
Oh, that's not what you're doing.
I hope not.
You just don't want what I want.
Which is...
I told you.
Yeah, I know what you said. I just don't know what you meant. Were you talking about marriage?
Yeah. Jack. I'm talking about marriage.
Hey, Reynolds. I hear Detective Snyder's back.
Lucky for us.
Oh, I just popped in to congratulate him.
You just missed him.
Do you know where he went? Please. It's really important that I find him.
Thermacare wants to know, where does it hurt?
My knees.
Target the pain with Thermacare heat wraps. Thermacare delivers real heat that penetrates deep to relax tight muscles all day.
Nice.
Try Thermacare heat wraps and wear it where it hurts.
Sometimes you want lips to look natural, healthy, and smooth. Sometimes you want a radiant shine. Introducing Chapstick True Shimmer. Moisturizers and shimmering highlights for a beautiful, healthy-looking shine. Never let your lips go naked. Always wear chapstick.
My mom is like always hopping from one thing to the next. She's never relaxed. Thankfully, she found this new Airwick Luminaire flameless candle. Mum says it creates the ambience of a real candle, but without the worry. And thanks to the combination of Airwick's soothing scent and gentle glow, Mum's stress just melts away. The Airwick Luminaire flameless candle works with all the scented oil refills Mum loves. Airwick, it's good to be home.
If you have difficulty getting in and out of the tub, you don't have to worry anymore. Premier Bathrooms brings freedom and safety to your life.
Yeah, we were afraid of someone falling in the tub and having an accident.
There's no uncertainty about stepping in. It's very safe.
Makes me feel that I don't have to worry about her.
Premier Bathrooms custom bath enclosures are easy to step into. Feature sturdy hand grips and safety bars, secure locking mechanisms, and contoured seating.
Well, it was marvelous.
Very relaxed.
Just wonderful.
Rejuvenate yourself with Premier Bathrooms hydrotherapy jets. You don't have to fear slipping and falling anymore. Call Premier Bathrooms for yourself or call for someone you love. Call now and Premier Bathrooms will send you a free information kit.
Call 1-800-839-0818.
When cough and sneeze season arrives, bolster your immune system with the vitamin C that provides 24-hour immune protection. That's 24-hour immune protection. Ester C, the better vitamin C.
Breakfast doesn't really start until the grands are on the table. Grands biscuits. Would it really be breakfast without them? Make breakfast grand.
Welcome to Crest Cottages. Guests check in, but they never check out.
We only have until tonight to find them.
New Criminal Minds. Then she never complains, even when you're bad.
It's just a doll. We just found our witness.
It's all realistic. Can I touch her?
Adam. New CSI New York, CBS tonight.
Oh, that creep. Mark, I couldn't believe the things that were coming out of his mouth. I mean, get ready for some serious homophobia, you guys. It seems like it's going to be their whole campaign.
And Kevin didn't do anything to stop it?
Not that I could see.
Unbelievable.
I don't think there's anything Kevin and his posse won't say or do to get elected.
And this is the guy you were in love with in high school? Can you tell me what you saw in him?
All right, settle down. My man Mark here is just doing what good campaign managers do. So, look, Luke Snyder's a good guy, all right? And he has as much a right to run as I do.
Do you want to win this or don't you?
Not by trashing my opponent. Well, it's part of the game, not my game. All right, if I'm gonna win, I want to do it the right way. Or not at all.
I was so different in high school, obviously. I mean, most people didn't even know I was gay back then.
Well, Kevin knew, and he seems to be taking it as well now as he did then. I mean, you heard what Allison said about the meeting. It's only going to get uglier.
Yeah, but maybe if I run, I can take some of that ugliness away.
Why do you feel like that's your responsibility?
Noah, do you remember those two guys who stopped us on the road, who wanted to beat us up because we were gay?
That's not who you're running against here.
Is it? Really? Because if I can prove to just one of those losers that I have every right to be in this race, and that we have every right to live in the exact same world as them, then I think it's worth it.
When you put it like that, I can't argue with you. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
Well, with you behind me, I can take anything they dish out.
What about you, huh? Can you do the spying thing a little longer for the sake of the bigger picture? And no body contact required, I swear.
Well, as long as they keep their hands to themselves, I'll be okay.
All right, man. Let's win this thing. Yes.
Okay, so wait. So first you let Carly give you a ride home. And then you invited her in for coffee?
I wouldn't have had to if you had remembered to turn your cell phone on.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Maybe it was a good thing.
Maybe.
I'm glad.
Me too. Because it means that you and I are really moving forward.
Well, don't expect me to do the same thing.
Have coffee with Carl?
No, have coffee with Dusty.
Oh. You don't have to feel guilty, okay? I'll be fine.
Liberty said you might say that.
It's just that we don't want the same things, and that's okay. But the last thing I want to do is talk somebody into marrying me.
Janet.
But also, I don't want to end up that old lady in a storybook who is just spending the rest of her life waiting for the guy she loves to step up. That's not gonna... Jack, what are you doing? What are you doing?
If you close your mouth for 30 seconds, you might just find out.
Oh, my God. This isn't happening.
Janet Ciccone, will you marry me?
Elections can be decided by just a few votes. Your vote could be one of them.
So empower yourself. Exercise your right. Become part of the process and vote November 4th.
Your vote counts. CBS cares.
On the next As the World Turns.
I'm saying there is no us.
Just leave me alone. Stop stalking me.
When you asked her to marry you, were you sure that's what you wanted?
Whatever it is you're gonna do, you better do it.
It's the Rose Petal Cottage.
Come on in.
A place of her very own.
But I mustn't. This can go here. This goes here. Let's do laundry. Ta-da.
It's her place where her dreams have room to grow. The Rose Petal Cottage.
Glade.
Hello?
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm at the spa.
Sounds fantastic.
It is. They have these candles that fill the whole room with the fresh scent of jasmine, vanilla, rose.
Honey? Who's that?
My aromatherapist. Gotta go.
Experience boutique quality fragrances infused with essential oils. New Glade Angel Whispers.
It's new, and yes, it's Glade.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
My name is Jane, and I've got osteoporosis, but I'm an on-the-go woman. I've been active all my life. That's why I'm excited about Reclast, the osteoporosis treatment my doctor gives me once a year. My doctor says one IV of Reclast can help protect me while I'm on the go for 12 months. How? Well, Reclast helps to re-strengthen my bones to help make them resistant to fracture. And with Reclast, well, no other osteoporosis treatment is approved to help protect in more places. Hip, spine, even other bones.
You should not take Reclast if you're on Zometa, have low blood calcium, kidney problems, or you're pregnant, plan to become pregnant, or nursing. Take calcium and vitamin D daily. Tell your doctor if you develop severe muscle, bone, or joint pain, or if you have dental problems, as rarely job problems have been reported. The most common side effects include flu-like symptoms, fever, muscle or joint pain, and headache.
Do what I did. Ask your doctor about Reclast. Year-long protection for on-the-go women.
So we're looking for the best catchphrase for Crest whitening expressions? So where's the other judge?
This. Have you? Oh, this is fresh. Oh, right. Oh, that's good.
We're looking for the best catchphrase for Crest whitening expressions. So, Sean, what you got?
Yeah!
Right?
No,
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
One more right up the top of your head. Good, ready? Me to you.
Okay.
Go.
Jambo!
Oh!
Kids are hungry after school. That's why I always have Totino's pizza rolls. Big pizza taste in a bite-sized roll. Kids can't resist their delicious pizza flavor. Totino's pizza rolls, the pizza way to snack.
We've combined serious drain cleaning power with technology of the future. It's Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake. Clears slow drains, cleans pipe walls. Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake. CBS Thursday, it's a killer body of work.
You do paint dead people.
When art imitates death.
That's pretty weird.
Even for Vegas.
Then, see why critics say the new series 11th Hour will keep you guessing until the very last second. A new 11th Hour after a new CSI, CBS Thursday.
Irresponsibility on Wall Street put our economy at risk, and Washington just keeps bickering. I know people are worried, but if